Deacon Earl Darnell, age 34, from Lansing, Michigan. Professional musician, sometimes a part-time cook. I live with my woman. I met her through a friend. Her name's Ksenia. We've been together about 7 years now. So she's co-owner of our company, Ice Waters Blues. We've got 4 cats. So I guess we're the cats' roommates in a way. They think it's their house. I think because I definitely bring the wild side to the blues that it used to be known for. You know, if you look at most blues musicians now, they're all laid back, where if you look in the 40s, when they were just getting Chicago and stuff and that wild lifestyle, I've definitely lived that wild lifestyle. I got the broken bones and scars to prove it. I think also a lot of people in this town, they want to do the funk blues or soul blues or rock blues. I like to do the Mississippi and the country blues. You know, the older it is, I like that sound, the better. I play blues, I play bass in a reggae band called the Banana Migration. I play guitar in a reggae band called the Lo-Fi Steppers. I play bass in a rock and roll, rock blues band called Jimmy G and the Capitals. I do bass in a duet, rock blues duet. I also play bass in an Eastern European gypsy punk band, kind of. A lot of Tom Waits covers in that band as well. Pretty much, if someone throws me some money, I'll play it, you know. 2 genres I like to mix the most. Blues and reggae together for sure, but blues with anything and reggae with anything. Like I play bass just about every weekend with other groups, mainly with Jimmy G and the Capitals. Banana Migration, I'm kind of like on call with them when they're in town. They call me up if I don't have a gig, and I go play with them. I've done some stuff in the studio with people. People have hired me to sing vocals or play bass or play guitar. Some Bob Marley footage. I was probably 18. I don't think I was quite 19. I think it was a No Woman, No Cry concert footage, and I don't know. I think then I wanted to be a musician. You know, I moved out of my parents' house. You know, I was still in high school, and you know, growing up, we could only listen to gospel music, so that's all I really knew. So I was living with a buddy, and he's, you know, a lot of Jimi Hendrix stuff, and then stuff that I wasn't allowed to listen to or wasn't turned on to. So when I first saw the Bob Marley, I was like, man, like, it's just like anything I've ever heard before, you know, especially the fact that it was reggae, because I'm sure my parents was going to keep, you know, the ganja music away from me being in church, but man, that was it. That turned me on to Damian Marley, because it was more contemporary at the time. I had a hole in my soul. It needed to be filled. I think it's a common feeling among musicians to have that feeling, you know, something, you know, it could be a death in the family or hear a song they like, or, you know, but I think something usually happens when you know that's what you're gonna do. First gig, oh wow, I was with a buddy, Martin Portier. I played in Austin for 12 years, and I hadn't played a gig ever. And I had 2 guitar players cancel on me, so he hooked up with me like the day before. We ended up playing 3 gigs in the same day. One was a car show, one was a block party, and one was a fundraiser. And I think it was the 3rd one, once we got to the block party, we kind of had a groove for each other and lit it up. I don't think there's really ever a favorite gig. I think, you know, they get better, they get bigger, they pay more. Always play what you want to play. Don't play for anyone else but yourself. Invest in yourself, you know. That's the best thing you can do, is invest in your own self. It's cheaper to do everything yourself, you know. Do it yourself. It may cost more. Don't pay somebody to do your t-shirts when you can learn it yourself. Don't pay somebody to do your posters when you can do it yourself. Don't spend 3 nights going on the road and spending $150, $200 of your hard money to spend the night in a line for a vocal contest when you can spend $50 and start your own business and invest in that. 20 years down the line, maybe somebody's spending a night to line up for you. So I like to stress entrepreneurship.